Hi, Lynda Kenny here from lyndakonline.com. In today's video, I want to talk about social media prospecting and the things that you should actually be doing. So stay with me and I'll share some tips with you. Welcome back. So today we're talking about social media prospecting. Now I wanted to give you a few things to remember before I actually share some tips with you. I'm going to read so I don't miss anything out. So social media is not an advertising billboard, so keep that in mind. Don't pitch anyone until you find a pain or a need, and certainly don't send unsolicited links to anyone ever. That's an absolute golden rule. Teach any new team member that you get how to use social media properly, because what you don't want is someone to harm your brand, and you don't want them to harm their brand either. Listen more instead of selling. That's really important. And the number one goal is actually to get other people talking about themselves rather than you talking about you and what you've got to offer. And as soon as you find the pain with somebody, get them on the phone, get some chatting going and get to know them more. Focus on gratitude and appreciation at all times. Now, one of the things that you need to have on your Facebook is a good professional profile. And what you don't want is to brand yourself with your company. You want to be branding you. So you don't want your company name anywhere on your profile, so that your brand is going to grow and develop, and whatever you do is associated with you. Because down the road, you actually don't know what's going to happen with the current company that you're with. I mean, it may be that you actually change your mind and you do something else. It may be that that company changes the way they do things. And if you've branded yourself with your company, then you're left high and dry if something happens down the road in the future. So that's something to remember as well. Now, one of the things you want to be doing is to go into where your niche hangs out. So, for instance, if they're in network marketing, you might want to pop into groups like Eric Worre's group or somewhere like Ray Higdon's posts, and pop in and actually have a look at what people are saying. And you might see somebody's comments in there that you actually resonate with, or you think, I think I'll make contact with this person, and actually reach out and say, and I noticed you made a comment on Eric Worre's page the other day. I'm a big follower of him as well. And actually get the conversation going, get chatting to people rather than pitch your opportunity straight away. What you're trying to do is actually build a relationship and actually get to know people properly. And people focus far too much on selling instead of actually listening. And if you actually listen a lot more, you'll benefit greatly from that. I remember being taught by Lisa Grossman at an event I was at earlier this year that we should be interested, not interesting. So we need to be interested in other people more than interested in ourselves. And actually, people want to know what the benefits are to them as opposed to the benefits to you. So remember that when you're reaching out on social media. I don't know if you're anything like me, but if I get a friend request from somebody and the first thing they do is send me a link, that's a big turn off. And you don't want to be doing that, because you'll repel more people than you'll actually attract. Anyway, I hope that's helped you today. I've written a blog post about this, and I want you to shoot over there after you've watched this video, where you'll see a few more tips that I've listed on the actual blog post itself, and you'll find that blog at lyndakonline.com, social-media-prospecting. I'll see you in another video.